Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, it's nice to talk to you again on day 7. So, day 7 of 30 superpower lessons. I hope you're really well, wherever you are. Thanks again so much for tuning in and tuning in. It sounds like it's a radio show or a podcast. I know it's not, but I'll say tune in anyway. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all your comments and feedback. It's just fantastic. I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm really enjoying communicating with you more on my Facebook page. It's really good. So today I want to talk to you about settling. And today's lesson is don't settle. I wouldn't normally have a lesson with a negative in it because having been a hypnotherapist for a long time now, about 12 years, the subconscious doesn't recognize negative. So, for example, you say someone in a hypnotherapy session, you say to them, don't smoke, then the mind picks up the smoke part and just ignores the rest of it. So normally wouldn't put a negative in the title for a superpower lesson, but I'm going to today because I'm a rebel. So the message today is don't settle. What are you settling for in your life that you don't have to? Are you settling for something that you don't have to? Is it because the situation is or seems in your mind seems to be easier than what the alternative might be? So is it a case where you've been doing something for so long that it's actually easier to keep doing than the alternative? Because maybe what you've built up in your mind about what the alternative might be like is something that is very daunting and frightening and difficult. I am a big believer in getting out of our comfort zone and doing things, taking strides into the future and doing things with bravery to an extent. I don't know if it's a Scorpio in me, but yeah, I'm very much an introvert. I know doing videos isn't really an introverted thing to do, and I don't really like change all that much. When I have a routine, so when I'm working, I tend to have the same breakfast and usually the same for lunch or the same kind of thing. I'll have fruit for breakfast. I'll have lemon water every morning. I'll have my coffee at a certain time during the day, or certain times, plural, during the day. So yeah, I do things most of the time as a routine, as a matter of routine. So I feel in myself, I settle for a lot more in my life than perhaps I should. Having said that, I can also be a very spontaneous person, and I have taken risks in my life, usually because I trust my gut and I trust my intuition that it's the right thing to do, and it's always worked out in my favor. It's when I ignore the gut feeling, that's when things tend to not go the right way. And I'm going to come back to that hopefully next week because it's a big topic, intuition and gut feeling. So I want to talk to you a lot more about actually tuning into that. So, yeah, what is it that you are settling for in your life when you're worthy and capable of so much more? Because you are. So, think, could be a situation, could be job, could be relationship, could be friendship, could be a situation within your home, anything at all that you might be just settling for because the alternative seems to be much more daunting than what it actually is. So don't settle. You're worthy of so much more. Okay, so today's card deck. So I'm going back to the Keepers of the Light, which I did on day 4. So this is Kyle Gray's new oracle cards, the Keepers of the Light. So let's see what the card is for today, for day 7. So I can't believe it's been 7 days doing these videos. And yes, I do try and have a different hairstyle every day. I don't know if you noticed that. Okay. All right, so I just love how appropriate some of these cards, in fact, all of these cards have been appropriate to what I've been saying. It's Kali. Kali Ma. The twin flame of Shiva, of the Hindu god Shiva. Lakshmi and Kali are the same person. So Kali is an incredibly strong character, very active energy, not passive in any way, very strong, active energy. And she's all about facing your fears. So it says, major spiritual changes are unfolding. Sorry, I don't think the camera can get that. It's a bit blurry. I'll read it to you. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So this is your chance to step into the unknown. Don't settle. You're worthy of so much more and you deserve so much more. Face your fear. Step out of your comfort zone today. Yay! So amazing. Incredible card. I love Kali. Beautiful, very strong energy. Oh, that's fantastic. Yay! Okay, thank you again for listening today on day 7 of 30 Superpower lessons. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.